So Malay for Tatoh, Kumans for Vodka. This is the second quarter final, boys, of ClownCup3. With me, Casey, Aaron the pleb, and we got an instant pause. Come on.
That was quick. Wow, look at Tato's face. That's beautiful. Oh my god.
Tatoh, oh yeah, look at that.
Look at this. Tatoh in blue. Main gold, second gold, third gold, all in the back, and a main stone as well.
Amazing map. What else can you ask for? He only has one stone outside, while on the other side, well, Vodka has a lot of stone, man. Look at that. He has three piles of stone inside. Main gold is quite bad. I think it's one extra gold, so Tato's map is definitely better here.
Yep.
What sea would you prefer here, Kumans or Malay? That's the biggest question.
I kind of feel that Cumans is being played stronger than Malay is. Now, I'm not quite sure what Malay is, why Malay is so strong anymore. It's still a strong civilization, it can go fast when you open Arbalest. And I guess Tatoh is going to find a way to beat the Cumans here. I'm not quite sure how good Vodka is with Cumans. But Cumans seems to be really, really good, and players figured out how to defend against the early Castle Age rush and then come out on top. And that's going to be really interesting how Vodka is going to play this.
Yeah. We're gonna see a Fiddle Boom, right? We actually saw Vodka playing Kumans, and he played quite good. I think it was versus... Either versus Lemos Stefan, he played as a Kumans. And I don't remember what he did actually. If he went for the Fiddle Boom or went for Fresh Castle Kipchaks. But I think we're gonna see the Fiddle Boom. It makes no sense for me to go just Kipchaks.
No, that's why people pick Humans actually, because you get that Feudal Boom. Everything else doesn't make sense really. Because Kipchaks, then I would prefer to see Mongols over Humans if you go FC, to be honest. I think Mangadai should be stronger. Not in Castle Age maybe, but in Imperial Age.
Yeah, but well, you see, Giona says that I'm right. I did remember something like that he went Fast Castle as Kumans.
Okay.
He went Fast Castle into Kipchak. Don't remember why that was. There was a reason behind that, but I honestly don't remember. But let's see if he'll do the same this game. I think he should go for the Fiddle Booms though, because Malay, you usually go up quite late with them. And what can you do in early castle with Malay versus Kumans? Like, how can you put the pressure? I don't see a way.
A smash obviously, which is possible but unlikely with Tatoh.
Smash gets easily stalled by scouts and towers, so you need something strong like a strong castle push, and Malay castle push is quite weak in my opinion, or a strong siege push, and Malay siege is just generic like in Castle Age.
Yeah.
So...
No, I don't think Tatoh is going for a siege monk rush here, maybe for some map control, maybe for some pressure. We could also see Tatoh do the feudal boom here, not really, but the fast feudal, and then go for eco upgrades. I don't know if it's better. Possible. We could see a Trush in theory that could stop Humans a little bit maybe, but is Tatoh going to Trush here? Looks like Tatoh... What did he do here with the Palisades? He blocked the boar? Ooh, and Tatoh is using the TC to attack the boar? Yeah, I'm caught up to live gameplay.
I don't know what this was all about with the Palisades, they just missed it with a couple of seconds, but I don't know. Anyway, he's getting the deers now, 4 on wood. Vodka is 3 on wood, so 3 on wood suggests Fiddle Boom.
Yeah. How fast would you like to go up with Humans? How much power, how many villagers for a Feudal Boom?
20, 21 villagers. Like 20 villagers.
Okay.
The problem is, well, at least me, because my builders are plebish, I need to do loom. Let's see if Vodka will do the same. No, he's doing actually more villagers.
Yeah, going 21 would be quite late for the Feudal Boom. 3 villagers on wood, if you really want to go fast, which is probably the best with Humans, that's almost too many, and you got 4 in barracks as well. So we might see a fast castle here actually. And
no,
that
I'm
would
quite sure
disappoint
he
me.
will click up after this villager.
Yeah, you got so many villagers on food, right? Still going up quite late for a Humans Feudal Boom, and he's got more than enough resources to click. It's good for him. Okay, sending more villagers to wood here. Gonna see TC where exactly.
I
You
think
go on the
between the
woodline?
second gold and the main stone and the wood, like here.
Yeah, that seems like a good spot. Or maybe behind, next to the second goal on the right hand side, it's also possible if you want to
Yeah,
skip the stone.
yeah.
But I
But he will
prefer
need
your
stone.
place.
He will need keep checks in my opinion.
Yeah.
Let's see what Tatoh is doing on the other side.
Sure.
Well, some people
Farm.
do the weird melee build order, like fast castle into a cloud upgrades into boom. Seems like Tatoh is not going for that. He's playing the standard way.
Yep. And melee, 66% faster. How many villages is that? 4?
Yeah, something like that.
For a fast castle, so I can actually see Tatoh is queuing up one more villager. Is that it?
No.
He's going on? No, he's going for more. Because you can go up like, I guess 27 population is pretty much the earliest you can do, but it's really tough to do actually. With a nice boom behind it. Relic-wise, actually too close to Vodka. The other 3 on the right-hand side of the map, more or less, and I guess a little bit close to Tatoh.
Yeah.
Tatoh going fast castle here would mean he should get most of the relics.
Most probably yes. He's now up with 27 villagers. A bit too low in my opinion as melee, but okay.
No, it's fine. He's gonna be able to do it.
Yeah.
Fast castle, easily done.
Vodka actually went your way, doing the town center on the right between the gold and the woodline. So he's not going
Yep.
to stone for now. Could you lower your mic? We can still hear him dark. Anyway. Okay, it's gonna be the feudal boom. But what is Tatoh gonna do in Imp? What are you gonna
Arbalest?
do with melee? Arbalest? I guess that can work. Maybe, we will see.
I'm not sure how good are their battle elephants. I never know which battle elephants are good or bad or whatever. Melee ones are
quite
cheaper,
bad,
right?
but yeah, they're cheap, but worse.
Yeah. It's still an option, I guess, but unlikely. Karambits, I don't think so.
No.
Arbalest makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah, and then possibly the light cap if you need it. Battle defense would be nice. Bombard cannons available, obviously. No siege rams, heavy scorpions, probably not. How's the halberdier line looking? It's quite good, right? For the melee,
the
they
halves
should
are
be.
good.
And of course, in the long run, you can go for those pesky turned swordsmen.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
Tatoh on the way up to Castle Age, right? 30 population now, was up 28, so that's 29 villagers, and that's technically, what is 26 pop up. It's doing double bit X. He's gonna have enough wood for Bosa, for Monastery, and 1 TC, I guess. And then waiting for the wood for the 3rd TC. 2 more houses actually coming up. How many villagers? That's 4 on gold.
Yeah, I don't know why 4 on gold is an overkill, even if you're going for monks, but maybe he just wants to make it on center on the gold.
Could also see him buying some resources actually, like buy 100 food if you need it. For now, we see the monastery coming up. Actually, not enough wood for PC because he put down those 2 houses.
Yeah,
He's
and
going for the wood
also
upgrade.
he goes for the bow, yeah, so it makes sense. Command scouts are faster, so Vodka is running away. And let's see, Tatoh can he see all the relics? He's missing 1, he will see it now. So
Yep.
he will see 5 relics. No, he's not going there yet, but he will see 5 relics soon, making the
And
first mark.
PC coming up, not close to the main stone, but on the woodline on the right hand side. And villager numbers 8 ahead for Vodka, 9 ahead. But I guess Tatoh should be able to catch up here.
Yeah, definitely, because Vodka is still in feudal age, obviously, but he's gonna click up any second now. And
Yeah, that's quite
surprising
fast.
thing. Okay, he's on stone. He's not on the main stone, but he's on the back stone. But the problem is now that his house, he's not gonna finish that, so he's gonna go for the keep checks. Should do the second.
Could have clicked up there actually.
Yeah, doing the second mining camp. Got things that's needed. Maybe a mining camp, but the main goal would have been better. But well,
Yeah.
Tatoh is going for
Bit of
his
surprise.
first relic now.
going forward makes sense. Also heal the scout, and second TC finished, or first XTC, another TC coming up on that second gold in the back by Tatoh. So he wants a TC on gold, but not on the main gold.
Yeah,
That's
I would
not-
have done it like on the other side of the main goal, but oh well. Not that crucial. Now going for the second relic. Where is the scout from Vodka?
Staying at home, right?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Missing 10 HP, and apparently it doesn't want to take the fight here, or I don't know. Usually you should go out. I don't think he needs to
Especially with
scout.
commands, because his scout is faster, so he can always
Yeah.
run away and he can try and snipe monks. Be annoying.
Tatoh should start a convert here.
And should he dive? No, he's running away.
But Tatoh knows he needs a second monk there to be able to get the relic home. Castle age 60% now by Vodka. He's on 49 villagers. Tatoh now 43. BTC's up and running.
And that monk is wrecked. And now Vodka can run away again, use his extra speed. Vodka almost in castle age now. Villager numbers only 5 more for Vodka. But Tatoh is now on 3 town center, so he's slowly catching up. And this is looking like a Kuman 2 town center booming to GG. Well, we will see. Do you think he will go fast imp with 2 town centers, Mr. Aaron?
Possible, but I'm not quite sure if I like it. Does he have enough stone for a castle? No, not yet, right? Did he buy 100 stone just
I
now?
think he did.
And those 3 villagers that are moving forward inside his base probably going to build the castle. Only 3 villagers to build a castle looks like faster imp now.
Yeah.
Sending number 4. But yeah, why not, I guess. I don't really like it too much, but maybe it's good against melee. Not quite sure.
Well, we will see. For now, Tatoh with 2 relics. Now going for relic numbers 3 and 4. Vodka Scout is where?
Is it GG?
No.
No, yeah, still got it
Yeah.
to the left.
Okay.
Tatoh had some idle time on the TCs actually, he's now doing wheelbarrow, but it was not ideal. I guess he was busy microing the monks and the scout before, not now. Castle 60% finished, and still a few villages in stone, so yeah, looks like faster imp, and I guess Vodka needs to go with a forward castle and follow up, because it does make sense to stay at home then.
Should use those villagers building the castle to make a mine camp on the main stone. And
Tato's doing a barracks.
Tatoh doing a... Why?
Preparing crossbowman maybe?
Ah shit, he's melee, he's not Chimera. For a second I thought he's Chimera. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, so Vodka is doing the Kipchaks. He's on the way to imp with his own 2 town centers, 59 villagers. He actually went on gold and not on stone, so it will take him some time. Oh, and that was unfortunate for Tatoh, losing his scout.
Kipchak power from inside the castle.
But now Tatoh knows that Kipchaks are coming. Let's see what his response will be. He now got 4 relics
Archer
and
range coming
archer
up.
ranges. Yes.
And Tatoh should be able to click up within the next 2 minutes at least, so he's not gonna be too far behind. And then I guess bombard cannons for him. He's not on stone at all, right? So
Yeah, he's doing the handcar now, doing the town watch soon. And can he see the final relic? No, he cannot see the final relic.
still not?
Oh my
Wow.
god. 1 tile. One
Well, I
freaking
guess
tile.
Vodka is not going to pick it up as he cannot see it either right now.
And he's going. Vodka is going for a forward castle, 5 Kipchaks, a scout. Tatoh should be able to see that now. Can he get the conversion? Vodka has bought king. Even if he converts to it, which he didn't, it won't work. Castle will come up, and oh boy, this is gonna be interesting for sure, man.
Yes. Now Tatoh has a very difficult time ahead, and that castle is going to be able to take down 2 archer ranges and a barracks here. So yeah, Tatoh, does he do crossbowman here? Is he going up to imp first? Not quite sure what's the best
Should
decision.
go up. Should go up, and he
Probably.
is up to imp. Let's not forget that even so that Vodka is in imp, now Tatoh invents his edge is so much faster, and he will be able to get the but what? Is he missing a building? He was missing a building. Wake
He's
up!
got monastery.
Up.
Did he build university? All right. Well, that's not too good,
Yeah.
but
And look at Tatoh taking the relic home already, like he's doing a monastery at the back, taking the relics there. He's on
Makes sense.
stone, he will need a castle to make traps, that's crucial. But as long as he can get to Arbalest, I feel like he'll be completely fine versus the Kipchaks.
yeah, should be. And it's tough. Well, with 2 TCs, it's okay, but it's not easy to add in like light Hussars, which would be nice for Vodka, but usually it's coming quite late. And oftentimes I've seen humans would do better to go for earlier light cap against the Arbalest, to have some meat shield and to have the option to deal melee damage. First trebuchet out for Vodka now.
Okay,
Kipchaks
Tatoh
going
needs
in.
to buy time. Standing the builders on the left side to a safer position.
Should maybe wall this even, get
Oh,
a
he's
gate
doing it
here.
on center.
Or that.
Yeah, that's actually better.
Vodka's in a good position right now. Crucial for him to not lose these Kipchaks, and there's the crossbow in, but not with Vodkin yet. Only coming up.
Oh, look at Vodka going for the snipes. Problem for Tatoh is that he's losing all of his production buildings.
Yes.
He's down to 1 archer range at the back. He's doing now 1 more, and he will need to mass Arbalest before he can take engages here versus Kipchaks.
Kipchak's missing bloodlines, and that's also something you need to take into account. You need to get barracks and stable for that bloodlines upgrade. It's so important for the Kipchaks once you start to take fights. Another forward castle coming up. I like this idea. And with 78 glitches, you've got a decent economy behind your forward castles. 3 trebuchets hitting everything. That's huge. Tatoh is in trouble here, at least a little bit.
Actually, I'm not a fan of the castle. Could have been more aggressive, take some initiative to the castle inside Tato's base. Because now that castle is adding nothing, like...
The problem is you're gonna run into bombard cannons most likely, and if you're putting it too far forward, it's tough to defend. You don't want to lose the castle at the same time you're recovering that second stone. And actually it's not a bad idea. You've got safe production, you should be able to defend those 2 castles, and from there on you try to win this.
Okay, Tatoh is housed, Vodka is going in, builder numbers, 12 more for Tatoh, military numbers, 11 more for Vodka, but now those Arbalests are with +3 range, the Kipchaks are only +2, but they are so fast, and let's see.
Cuman's missing Bracer, right?
Yes. Yes, they are. Tatoh still housed, and he needs way more houses now, even loses the town center here. Kipchaks are going in. I don't think he has enough Arbalest.
And now I would like to see Lightcap from Vodka actually. Send the Lightcap first, follow up with the Kipchaks, that would be a really strong attack. But like this, he's going to lose quite a few of them.
Tatoh is losing everything, man. He's trying to migrate, trying to hit and run. But
Looks
the
like
Kipchaks are killing everything. Tatoh is down to 2 military. Oh boy, is Vodka gonna take Tatoh as 3-0 as well? He took down Stefan 3-0. He took down Slam 3-0. Not sure what.
5 games here.
What was he? How did he do before Stefan? Was it also 3-0s? No, because it's best of 3.
Yeah, and I don't remember. No idea.
Well, I'm not sure if Vodka lost a single game so far. He's playing amazing. He's killing all the Kipchaks. Tatoh has a cannon, but he has no military. He's down to 6 military. Is he gonna lose the
Vodka
cannon
lost
now?
the game to Weizenesel.
Sorry, what? I didn't understand.
Vodka lost the game to Weizenesel. I just looked it up. He's not undefeated.
Who's that?
That. Oh my god, he had like 3 different nicknames, and then I started put that one in the brackets. General Grome, was it that one? Not
Oh
quite sure.
yeah.
Something like that. And we have Tatoh fighting back. Elite skirmish is a good idea. Now I want to see Lightcap even more.
Took down 2 traps, that's crucial. Skirmishers are doing the job. But Tatoh still housed like crazy, man. It's been housed for ages. Imagine how much military he could have gotten more. Now the stables coming up for Vodka. What is he gonna go for? Light Cav or... yeah, Light Cav. Light Cav and Kipchak, that's his economy. Problem is he's only on 14 farmers. So how much Light Cavs can he produce with that? They have no upgrades either. He's trying to dive for the cannons, taking one, taking some losses. Actually, he lost only 1 Kipchak. So totally worth it.
Yeah, and now that's happening. Imagine the castle was forward where the relics are, for example, then it's so easy to take it down with one-word cannons. Like this, Vodka should be able to defend.
Yeah, you were right in Zen, Mr. Aaron. I have to agree. Now, ooh, he's trying to hit the cannon with the trap. Let's see, Tatoh not paying attention. He's paying attention. Okay, that's good for him. Should he dive again? I think he should.
Yeah, it's difficult because you can't really... You want to attack from the right-hand side, but there is no space. There's the walls, and Tatoh has found a really nice attacking spot here.
Yeah.
Vodka has enough stone to repair that castle like forever. He's spending a lot, of course, but still.
Man, Tatoh is so housed. This is so annoying.
Fascinating. Well, Tatoh is producing a lot, right? So he is not fast enough at building houses. He's putting some in the back. That's ugly, actually. Look at the houses in the back. Tatoh doesn't have any space left, and I don't like this. Even though you're in time trouble, you should be able to put the houses in a row. Did Vodka just dive in? Did I miss it?
Yeah. 1 trap for 1 cannon, a few Kipchaks down. Now Tatoh not paying attention, losing all of his archers and the skirmishers to the castles, but actually he was paying attention. He went for the trap, was it worth it? He lost a lot. Now military numbers are the same, 24 for both. The cannons are doing the damage, so he has Lightning on the right side, which he's not using. They have +2 defense, now getting the less defense upgrade, and ooh, the castle from Tatoh.
That's gonna be interesting. He should be able to get that one up, even though he might lose a few villagers, but he's got enough military to stop the Kipchaks from moving in. Yeah, Vodka, how much are they? I need to look that up. The Kipchaks, are they expensive? Like
no, not really. A bit less expensive than good dice in my opinion.
60 wood, 35 gold. That's actually almost nothing. And still, Vodka had so many villagers on wood before, and therefore the light came for quite late.
The quick walls by Tatoh, but now he overchopped, and did he notice? Yes, he did, man. Tatoh trolling.
Strong performance.
Yeah, with that castle up now, Tatoh has advantage in my opinion. Vodka will have trouble diving now under the castle, so let's see. But Vodka's repairing like crazy.
Yeah, and still the castle is going down, and for me the problem was the Kipchak attack alone is not good enough against melee, against these crossbow and arbalest. And that's... Tatoh looked bad at one point, but after that he took control. Not map control, but control over the game.
Yeah, finally Tatoh secured the third rally. He had 5. Yeah, that's exactly. I would have loved to see Cavalier instead of Light Cav. Mr. Blocking out that and Vodka is doing another castle. He has 3 traps. He shouldn't lose his traps. If he loses his trap before the castle goes down, I think it's game over. He loses in 1 trap. And
that's gonna be really close. Yeah.
But now the military from Tatoh is just unstoppable in my opinion. Halves, arbalest, skirmishers.
This one is over.
Yeah.
Can call it now. Vodka's not gonna be able to come back from this.
Aaron called it. Let's go next, boys. Oh, Hulk fell. Hulk.
Castle down, and there's one more going up, but that castle, that forward castle now is almost a mistake. And
GG.
there it is.
So, Vodka losing his first game in a while in Clown Cup. Tatoh surviving the pressure. Played quite well, right? Very nice defense by him.
Yeah, was playing strong.
And Tatoh taking the 1-0. See the statistics. More villagers for Tatoh, more relic gold. His economy was much better except the stone. And kill to death ratio slightly better for Vodka, but in the Tatoh is very good defense, making it to 1-0.
I think you can go with that strategy and play the 2 TC faster Imperial kip checks, but you need to add something to the kip checks attack to make it work.
Yeah.
I'm really curious to see who's going to figure this out.
Well, also imagine if the second castle that I was talking about was aggressive and not the third castle. Sorry. Like, not only is that it gives him map control, it will allow him to go in deeper and do more damage. So, well,
Maybe, yeah.
maybe it would have also cost him the game earlier, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's the problem there. A good forward castle, that's such a walk on the line, can go either way.
Yeah, no, but well played, Vodka. Let's see.
Should have switched to Cavalier, not a second castle. Yeah, I don't know if you needed the third castle. Going into light cav or other cav units, Cavalier earlier, and go for the attack might have been better. Are they in already?
So we have Britons, Byzantines, Vietnamese, Mongols, and Burmese left for Vodka. Britons, Ethiopians, Slavs, Malians, and Saracens left for Tatoh. We can still see a Britons wars that can be funny or not. But we'll see.
Possible.
They still haven't started.
If Vodka is picking Britons, would you want to be Mirror, or do you want to go as Tatoh? If you knew Vodka is picking Britons, what would you want to have?
If Vodka was picking Britons from the draft,
Do you go Ethiopians here?
Britons.
So Mirror.
Yeah.
Prefer that.
That's the best sense. Where do I move it so the scoreboard so it doesn't? I guess I can move it to the right a bit.
Age progression is shown on the right hand side usually, right? So, okay, you're moving it.
We will see in the middle of the game.
I have that one. Vodka
Okay.
is on.
Oh boy, Tatoh has a delight for us. Guess deceive Aaron.
That's gonna be Saracens then.
Yeah. Saracens for Tatoh, man. Is he gonna go for the archer's masterpiece in Castle Age?
I want to see Vietnamese now for Vodka, but I think it's gonna be Byzantines or Britons.
We'll see. Okay, so you're starting. Let's see if we can find the game. Yes, I could find it. Did you find? Oh boy.
Yep.
This is a game for Vodka to lose, don't you agree? Britons
Well.
versus Saracens.
This could get interesting.
Britons probably one of the best teams in Arena. Saracens? No, not really. But it's gonna be interesting. Let's check the maps. What's the better map, Mr. Aaron?
First glance, looks like Vodka is a little bit better. Tato's map seems to be really wide in the front. He's got a main gold in the back, that's nice. He got that second stone on the left hand side, technically inside, and he just opened the walls there. There's a one layer tree line, wood line here. But the map for Tatoh, it feels strange. Main stone forward, second gold forward, and a third gold for Tatoh is pretty much closer to Vodka than to his own base.
That's true.
We could see an aggressive game here, and then the question is Saracens good at going really aggressive? Like in Castle Age?
With what? With monks? What can he do with
I don't know.
Saracens?
Are we going to see a trash from Tatoh here?
Nah. I think that Gion is right in the chat. I think he will try to boom into siege rams and something. But I'd say that if Vodka gets to longbows and onagers, what can Saracens do?
Gonna be tough. Siege onagers available for Saracens, right?
Yeah,
Not really the
siege
best option.
onagers and siege rams.
Bombard cannons as well. They're missing heavy scorpions. Okay.
Shalom,
With-
Naomi. Yeah.
Actually, their siege is quite strong here. Siege engineers available as well. Well, we're not going to see Mamelukes here, obviously.
Yeah, definitely not.
Then a missing halberdier, right? Saracens only get pikemen, which is not really important. Well, we're gonna see heavy cavalry archers, obviously, for the Saracens.
Heavy cover. Well, actually, heavy cover archers and siege rams can be interesting. Just they get bloodline. Do they get dumbring?
They get full upgrades, as far as I know.
For that might be the way to go. Heavy cover archers and
Yeah.
siege rams. That can be interesting. Let's see what Tatoh will do here.
Gonna take a while to get there, and I think elite longbowman is easier to upgrade than going for heavy cavalry archers. Of course, the production is easier for the cavalry archer line. Well, could be interesting. How's Vodka's map actually looking? We have main gold in the back, right? Yeah, looks a little bit better to me. Second gold somewhere in the back, second stone in the back, main stone on the right hand side, but it's on the far side, so it's not easy to attack. And then, yeah, those 2 golds between the 2 players.
Oh, the boar stayed in the last second. The boar vodka was going back. And saved again. Okay. Tatoh getting his deers. Getting his second Schwein now.
Yep. Looking all quite standard at this point. What's Tatoh on wood? 3 villagers on wood for Tatoh. That one's interesting.
What does it say though? He needs a house.
Yeah, looks like he's forgetting about that one. If we see loom, then we could see a rush.
House. Well, you can see even top 5 players in the world forget and his house. That's why he's forced to do a loom now.
Yeah. Switch that one quickly.
Maybe that will force him to trash. Imagine if.
No, Tatoh can still follow the rod.
Price pool is $1,375. Okay, second lubricant for vodka now. Vodka is just gonna boom, right? There is no reason for him to go archers, in my opinion.
Well, do you want to open with crossbowmen and castle age if you want to go aggressive? But yeah, I don't see a reason. That's true. Why would you try and rush against the Saracens player here when you can try to go for your Imperial Age composition? Also coming up for Vodka in time, very nice to see. I guess Tatoh is not gonna get housed so often anymore after being housed forever in the melee game. And now again, he should build more houses. Tatoh 4 villages on gold. And sending villagers to go to stone or not. Now he's sending them back. It doesn't really look like he has decided on what to do here. And it's clicked up quite early. Can be a fast castle, obviously. No problem with Saracens. 5 villages on gold, that's a lot.
Yeah, but he's Saracens. He's just gonna use the market to buy his
Probably.
way to castle age.
5 villagers on wood is gonna be enough for him to go for market blacksmith. And then, well, we could see Tatoh going aggressive here, actually. But I don't. Siege Monk Rush? It's so unlikely. I don't think it's going to happen. Barracks coming up for Vodka.
So that means that Vodka is gonna go for the archers. Both are on the way to feudal age. Vodka with 2 villagers more. Yeah, but that's because the difference is because Tatoh loomed. That's why it looks like Vodka is quite ahead. So yeah, we are gonna see crossbows versus, I guess, just boom from Tatoh. I'm not sure.
Well, see the relics, one between the 2 players, one on the left closer to Tatoh, and then 3 on the wide open right hand side. Could go either way.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna see
market, blacksmith. Exactly. Is he gonna buy food?
probably, right? He's got, what is he doing? He's doing double bidex, he's doing gold mining, that means buying food. And maybe even selling something? Does he need it? Probably not, right? Could be able to buy enough food to pick up.
Bakti asking if he can play Viper next week. Only reason, seriously? Okay, we will have to lose that after the... Oh my god.
Does this game still not work, or what's going on?
Sorry? No, I don't know what's happening there, but Mod resets it back to yes if he can play Viper next week when the
Well,
final is on Sunday.
How's Stout? Is he better?
Well, this is my tournament, so I'll give myself a wildcard to the quarterfinal versus Viper.
Ah, right, that was the idea all along.
But let's see, Tatoh is on the way to Castle, 25 villagers. Is there a chance for a monk rush? I don't think so, right?
But 3 on stone?
He's 3 on oh, he's 3 on stone. I haven't noticed that. Is he? He's 1 farm. Don't tell me he's gonna go all in monks. Well, he's on stone because he sold stone, but I honestly don't know what he's doing. On the other side, Vodka is messing their crossbows.
Yeah, archer production looking good. 6 villagers on gold. It's gonna be enough to go for a monk in early castle age as well. 1 villager stuck on the wood line. This is never too good. Actually, well, she's free now. And of
No,
course,
he's just gonna boom Tatoh.
Vodka can go easily for the TCs with the Britons. Tatoh sending villagers to the back. Okay, yeah. So, but how many TCs for Tatoh? Are we gonna see a 3 TC mini boom or 4 TCs even?
I don't know,
And using
but he has 1 farm and he's gonna go straight on sentence farm.
He's gonna use the gold to buy
Yeah.
food at the start. So 2 TCs coming up immediately. And Tatoh could go for TCs.
No,
Wow, that's Boso and Heavy Plow coming up.
for
Tatoh has a lot of economy upgrades already.
with 1 farm.
Yeah.
And 1 on berries. Oh my. Oh my.
Has to run away, and Vodka is going to be able to collect all the relics. He's going with the monastery, he's going with 1 TC, where is putting that on the main stone on the wood line. Nice TC spot. Tatoh wants to boom here, boom into siege rams and maybe heavy cap archers actually. Would be really interesting. And Tatoh now putting up a few farms. He
Tatoh
should have.
luring. Okay, never mind. Vodka
What
on
is it?
deck.
Oh, I wanted to go. Yeah,
He
yeah.
was luring him into his town center, but he saved. So yeah, 3 town centers coming up for Vodka, 1 on golden wood, 1 on stone and wood, that's good. Tatoh has his 3 up already and working, he's finally adding some farms, so he can just keep buying food for now.
Yeah.
And there's gonna be 5 relics for Vodka, which is very very good, especially when he has a better sieve, so... What do you think Tatoh can do?
Saracens, you will be alright when it comes to gold in early mid Imperial Age, even in the first times of late Imperial Age. It's not a big problem. The market bonus is just quite good, I think. Do you remember PBG's Boom Challenge?
No.
That was quite some time ago, Woobly times obviously, and he made a scenario. It's like a map, and you had Goth, and the challenge was to go for as many villages as possible, go for Imperial Age, all the economy upgrades, and stop your game at minute 30. I remember that I watched one of the records, like 100 and I don't know, 50, 160 villages, something like that, and the strategy was to go massively on gold in early castle age to get the food in. And that's what Tatoh is doing now with the civilization that is made for it. So it looks like Tatoh has figured out the Saracens boom here, and should be ahead, right? By a lot, actually.
Yeah, he's 10 villagers ahead, but Vodka has full map control. He didn't even bother to upgrade the archers, no crossbow, no fletching, and he's taking all the relics. That's very good for him. I don't know what I would prefer, more 10 villagers or 5 relics. I think I would go for 5 relics at this stage of the game. Siege Workshop coming in for Tatoh. Why so?
Maybe he's expecting Vodka to go aggressive now as he has archers out, getting the relics in, and usually if this patch wasn't messed up as well, we would see the siege tower, right? Like go in with the archers, do some damage, while your opponent is just booming. 4 TC coming up on the main gold now for Tatoh as well. So that's the full boom, and all the relics coming home for Vodka. Actually, Vodka is not so far behind with the relics, I guess. A lot of gold in the bank already. And how does the market... He doesn't have a market. Okay, never mind.
Should definitely get one and balance his economy a bit with all the gold that he has. Started doing the Scorpion in case he's doing Scorpions. Okay, he's on
Yeah, they're good against
stone.
archers and even crossbowmen.
Yeah.
Tatoh is going for TC number 5 on the far left on the wood line. This is gonna be a fun game once they're starting to really fight it out.
Well, you see, Giona called it 5-tone centers, siege rams. We have 5-tone centers, so we'll probably see the siege rams. He is on 61 villagers, while Vodka is on 56. And Scorpions are going forward, and he actually maybe deny a relic, because there is one relic left on the map here. Should be
Can Tatoh
fine.
see it? Oh yes, he can.
But he doesn't have a monastery, so it doesn't really matter, right?
It's just about being annoying a little bit and try to stop your opponent from taking the relics for free while you have the Scorpions. And forward siege workshop from Tatoh as we're speaking. Oh my god, this is gonna be really interesting now.
Oh
What's
boy.
the idea here?
He's gonna siege push in Castle Age. Interesting. How is Vodka, if he gets a market, he can actually almost buy his way up.
I'm not quite sure about that one. Tatoh bought quite some food, right?
Uh,
So the food prices for Vodka should be quite high as well.
okay, Vodka will try to deny the siege workshop. He can do it, the scout, he's doing a lot of damage on the Scorpion. Tatoh has to retreat there. Ooh. If he kills the scout, he kills the scout, and now Tatoh can finish his siege workshop without any problem. Okay.
Vodka should click up any second now. Does he have the buildings? Yeah, siege workshop just went up. Should go for the university as well. Housed on 85. Missing a little bit of food, but he could just click now. All the TC's idle as he's housed. That's now a waste of time, to be honest. And he's... he should click now. Okay. Tatoh on 40 farmers, that's looking good actually. Should be able to click not so late, even though it's on the 5 TCs.
Yeah, Vodka has defensive one Banels coming up.
Where do you put the castle? In Vodka's position?
There.
Okay. Asked and answered. What did he just delete?
Think it's an archer range.
Go double archer range here? Well, it's possible. Castle coming up, position makes sense, and deleting the building probably worth it even. Now, ram, 2 rams, Mangonel 4 scorpions, but Tatoh won't be able to do anything here. I think a wall of where the archers is standing right now, and Vodka will be completely safe. The Mangonel is going to the far right hand side already. But Tatoh going with the castle himself. This is going to be interesting. Tatoh should lose that castle.
Yeah, especially when Vodka is 50% way to the Imperial Age already. The castle is great theoretically, like it's securing 2 goals.
Yes.
But those Britons with their crazy range, the traps from that castle will be so good for Mr. Vodka. And let's see what Tatoh will do versus that. Like, soon the Arbalists will be easily killing all the Scorpions, all the everyone else. So let's see. Tatoh went up to Imp now with 109 builders. That's 27 more than Vodka, so... Oh boy.
We could see fast siege ram, we could see... Wait, Tatoh does not have a barracks yet, so... Is it going to be siege only? Is it going to be a Jon Snow push? Barracks coming up to home now. Quite late, actually.
Okay, now
I remember the game, I don't know
yeah,
who it was against, but you went siege rams only against Britons and wondered why your opponent survived. Was it against Draken or Mordbury? Is that possible?
I remember something like that, but it also worked many times.
Yes.
Oh, and no. So it
Vodka
could be a
paying
good
attention.
shot. Losing 1 crossbow, that's fine. Now he needs to lose the traps, doing the bracers. still no Arbalest upgrade though, but the first trap is coming out. And look at Tatoh, he has outposts all over the map. He can see everything, he's taking full map control. And is he gonna lose the villager as the wolf? No. But what is he gonna do versus Onagers and Arbalest, for example? He's doing the ranges.
Arbalest
the
upgrade.
Omen? Yes.
Yeah. Are we going to see, well, still on the way up to Imperial Age. Before Imp is done, we won't really know what she's doing, right? Tatoh, oh yeah, there's the Archangels, okay, I can see them now. Elite Skirmishers.
Yeah. So skirmishers and siege rams can be interesting, but he still thinks that Onagers and Arbalest from Britons should wreck that. That castle is getting trapped. Tatoh is trying to repair it, but he's just buying himself time.
Ooh, that's a mistake. Moving the Mangonauts forward, that was bad.
Yeah. Quite unfortunate for Vodka here. But Tatoh slowly now massing those skirmishers. He's doing the capped ram, doing the bracers, the chemistry. Vodka also now doing the chemistry. He has a man extending with the relic for some reason. With the 5th relic on the right of the castle. Don't know what's up with that.
Oh.
Now he noticed.
Yeah. And another castle coming up, a little bit more forward, not too far for Vodka. The castle from Tatoh should definitely go down now. Yeah, Tatoh
Tatoh
out of
is down
stone.
the castle too.
Ouch! That
What?
villager got hurt really bad. That looked dead. That was
What
deadly.
I missed it. Cool. What happened?
No, the last trebuchet shot hit a villager,
Oh.
and that just looked
Disaster.
brutal.
Okay, I think Tatoh will soon do the siege rams. He'll just have the 1k food. Britons, they do struggle versus siege rams. That's one of their big weaknesses, so he will have to something to counter siege ram with. And let's see for now. Look at the villager difference, man. That's 36 villager difference.
Yeah. Elite skirmishers, that's pretty much the only army that Tatoh just has, right? Other than siege, obviously. So, well, Onager, you said that already.
Yeah.
Is he going for Onager?
No, he's going for a
Once?
light kill. And
Oh,
that
that's-
can be actually better here, because look at what
Yeah.
Tatoh is doing. He's preparing an attack on the right side, he's doing 2 siege workshops there, and Vodka has no defense over there, so that can be a huge push for Tatoh. But he will need to add Arbalest to his military to fight the light cap, or else.
Going to see bomber kills as well from Tatoh? Yeah, he's doing one at least. Where's that one? Just saw it, or did he cancel it?
No,
Is
no,
it there?
it's here. It's here. Next to the siege workshop that just went down.
Yeah.
Okay, he can use trap as a cannon to take down some traps. Let's see. First shot. The siege drums are attacking on the right side, but now he has light cav. But Vodka not paying attention, gonna lose the second trap now. Tatoh sent all his military back, and now he's open on the right side. Tatoh is also pushing on the castle, and that's the way to go. That's how you counter Britons. You fight
Yeah.
against them on different sides. Because if you fight them in a mass of archers and the light cap, it's hard to stop. But if you make him spread his military and just be annoying with siege ram, that's the way to go. Okay, let's see. Tatoh Vodka killed his own light cap here. That's nice. Castle is going down. He started taking this game. What is happening?
Most likely, Tatoh figured out how to boom faster than the Britons, and Vodka going for archers and doing nothing with them in Castle Age. That's maybe one of the mistakes in this game.
Yeah, if that castle will go down, Vodka will be in deep shit. He's already housed, he cannot produce more military, and that's his only castle, and he has only villagers. He cannot make Laika because he is housed. Well, he's not housed anymore, but he will be after that castle goes down.
Second big mistake, no onagers. That's what you
Yeah,
want to have all the
yeah.
time, and it counters both. Siege rams, or more or less at least, and elite skirmishers are dying so horribly to onagers. So that's probably the bigger mistake in this game. Tatoh, well, he's not taking the game yet, but he's in a very promising position with all the extra resources. And where's the 5 relics? They're still in that monastery, right?
Yes.
so Tatoh could actually steal those, and then Vodka should be in trouble.
Yeah, Tatoh is doing now Arbalest, so the game is not over. Those Titans are doing the damage versus skirmishers. They're +4 defense, but the Arbalest behind the skirmishers should deal with the light cap, and the skirmishers should deal with Arbalest. And military numbers are better for Tatoh. Military numbers way better for Tatoh. Tatoh is Vodka is only exposed on the right side. Tatoh straighter a bit in my opinion. But what can Vodka do, man? Even with 5 relics.
Yeah, right now try to defend. Vodka has so many resources in the bank, that's just amazing, and he needs to add in on it just here really. He's not going to be able to do it. Too slow, too little, too late. And it's so easy to say from a caster's perspective, obviously, but he needed to do that, and he didn't recognize the situation. Therefore, Tatoh has a very nice time here. Tatoh is going to be happy to just spam more units, as he's got so much economy behind this. Population capped in 200, and 30 villagers on gold. This is huge. He's taking all the extra golds, right?
Yeah, he's taking everything. Look how much blue you have on the minimap and how much yellow. Now siege drums will join to finish the game. Vodka at the moment, because he didn't go for onagers, he has no counter to siege drums and arbalest from Tatoh. This is looking like the comeback of Tatoh. Yeah, yeah.
And there we have it, second game.
Very well played by Tatoh. Kind of disappointing by Vodka, but the boom from Tatoh was just sick, man.
Yeah.
Vodka 5 relics couldn't save him. Tatoh faster to field, faster to castle, way bigger population, economy so much better, and in the end, Tatoh making it 2-1. No, sorry, 2-0. Right?
Yeah, very nice strategy, very well played out from Tatoh, and that's a little bit of an art, really, going for a civilization and exactly figuring out what's the bonuses and how can I use them to their full potential. And that's what Tatoh did in this game.
Very nice.
Oh my freaking god. Siske, thank you so much for gifting 10 subs to these plebs. Very, very much appreciated, man.
Strong.
Thank you. Okay. So now we are getting ready for game number 3.
Now Tatoh needs to pick Malians, because we haven't seen it.
Yeah.
I want to see another masterpiece here.
And the second time that you give 10 subs, Mr. Siski, very, very much thank you to you, man. So we use the Saracens and Britons. Yeah, we need to see... No, but we saw Malians without, I forgot. So, I want to see what can be funny. Want to see Mongols maybe versus Malian, something like that.
Would be nice. And we are at almost 9k viewers again. It's quite good. Viper obviously streaming, and T90 taking a lot of viewers here. Very nice to see.
Yeah, I think we're about at 9k, you are right. Amazing Clown Cup. Yeah, Onager was definitely the way to go. If you went for Onagers and for Arbalest together, that could have been sick.
Felix Ali with the clown pyramid in the chat. Just got that sub gifted. Okay, now I want to see some of Vodka's strengths here, and I want to see him have a strategy and have figured something out. And I want to see Tatoh play Like, I want to see him play Malians just to see how good the civilization can be, what their strengths are, and how you can use them.
Let me disappoint you, that's not gonna happen. They start
But,
in game number 3. Let's go.
Ooh, that's gonna be
Britons
interesting too.
versus Vietnamese. That's definitely gonna be interesting. I don't know why people pick Vietnamese, but if there is one thing Vietnamese can do okay against, I guess it's the Britons, right?
We're going to find out, really, because on paper, I guess so, in theory, but in a game, could go either way for me. How's the maps
Overlay.
looking? Let
Overlay.
me get this one
Left
too.
cluster. Okay, so the maps, you wanna go over them, Mr. Aaron?
Gonna start with Tatoh here. For him, left hand side of STC, main stone, main gold. And the second gold, somewhat forwardish, but not too far forward. So in that regard, looks quite good. The right hand side for him actually is open. There are missing two trees. Therefore, he needs to boom on the left. If you want to boom or go for TCs, that's the lumber camp coming up. And the second stone and third gold are forward actually. And he's got 2 relics close to his base. Maybe we're going to see some relic fights in this game. It's possible in theory at least. But the map looks okay.
And Vodka on the other side, what does he have?
Tough to say, really. The second gold on the right hand side, just outside of his inside walls, that's secured. The main stone on the side, but forwardish. Main gold, second gold. On the other side, forwardish, and a second stone outside. I don't like it too much.
Yeah. Tatoh is definitely with a better map here.
Yeah, the resources are not as secure. He's also got 2 relics quite close to his base. Extra gold and extra stone not so far away. But Tatoh, even though he doesn't have woodland on the right hand side, could easily wall this with the house, and then he should have the better map. At least by a little bit.
Yeah, and what are we going to see here? Like, Britons. You can do a crazy boom theoretically with the weak tone centers, like you did with the Saracens, with the weak, with the cheap. While Vodka probably boom too, right? Or can we expect to see some, I don't know, light cav or archers to fight for the relics?
Not quite sure what's the best choice here. They both get Halberdiers champions fully upgraded even. How's the blacksmith looking? No, Vietnamese missing the last attack upgrade, okay.
Yeah, but we're not gonna see champions. You don't bring swords to an archer war.
Well, I'm trying to think outside the box because Tatoh just showed us, okay, siege rams are good against Britons, but how do you get there? And that was the way to go. So are we going to see an archer fight here, really? Because I don't know who's going to win this. Are we going to see battle elephants for the Vietnamese, maybe, if they get there?
I'm quite sure that Vodka should or will try to go for Seratan archers, while Tatoh
is gonna open Cavalier.
That's possible. That's possible. Tatoh is very
Wouldn't be
creative.
the first time he would do this. I think he's done it in a Master Arena tournament or something. And we've seen Tatoh open Cavalier and win the game with that because he was surprising his opponent. And I could see this happen easily in this game, provided that Tatoh is going up quite fast in the right economy. But let's find out. I don't really like to speculate too much because in the end it's going to come different. That's from what we are thinking.
Yeah. Tatoh is a sick player, let me tell you that. I always tell that the player that I play the worst against in the world ever is Tatoh. He's like 20-0 for me recently in the streak.
And so, Winchester apparently.
Well, Winchester, I can beat him from time to time, so on ClownCup it didn't work.
Yeah.
But Tatoh just destroys me.
I think you have an easier time against Viper, right?
Than Tatoh, yeah, definitely. Definitely.
That's quite funny, actually.
Yeah. But we will see for now. Tatoh is 1 villager ahead. How is that possible? Did Vodka lose a villager or did he just have some idle DC? I guess he gets some idle DC time.
Yeah, it's not a complete villager, it's a few seconds, right?
Yeah.
Well, maybe half a villager, I don't know. Tatoh going to gold already, that's quite early.
Don't
Let's
like
see.
that mining camp.
Ooh, that villager, that ugly asshole of a villager from Tatoh, sorry for that. But look at that sheep. Oh my god, Tatoh, why don't you control your wills?
Noob! Noob! That's
That
not
villager
the
should be
best.
sent forward, for sure.
Yeah, for execution. Okay, Tatoh is up now with 24 villagers getting his final deer. So he's just going to boom. That's too early for barracks in my opinion. I don't see him going archers. There's
No,
only
why
2
would
on
he?
gold. On the other side, Vodka is up now with 25 villagers and going 2 on gold. So seems like both are booming, right?
Possible.
Vodka
Guess
should-
it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, he's gonna get his last T-Bags to deal to the back walls. I always hate seeing the back walls.
Well, sometimes they can be useful, but usually you should just delete them.
Why is tournament called Clown Cup? You can do exclamation mark memes and read
You
the
find it on
explanations there.
Vodka.
Yeah,
And when you know what a clown is, you know what Clown Cup is.
yeah.
A funny name for arena player.
Okay, it seems like we're not gonna get much action here till Imperial Age.
Well, as the Vietnamese going for a castle and Breton archers, then you need to go aggressive, and I don't see a way to beat Britons early on. As the Britons, you might want to go archers to contest the relics, but then again, Tatoh has shown us that we can just skip the relics and win the game with the first big push and with a continuation push here. So I guess it makes sense. I think we should see monasteries come up from at least one player, probably both. But other than that, gonna be a boom game apparently.
Yeah, we have a pause. Let's see. Quickly check something. Okay. So we are back.
Yeah.
Market blacksmiths for vodka as well. So I guess Vietnamese boom should be better, right? Because they get their eco upgrades without wood, like they do not cost wood. But
How much do you
Britons-
save actually?
What? Sorry?
How much do you save with the, with the
So
wood?
first wood up is 50 woods and 75 wood for food up. That's 125.
Another 100?
Then another 100, 225. Then another 125. That's 350.
Okay, let's stop it there because I don't count in any mining
No,
upgrades.
wheelbarrow.
Okay,
425 and handcart. 625 without mining cap upgrades. So 625 wood. And with Britons you save like 250 wood for town center, something like that.
well, 275 technically as it costs half.
Oh,
But
yeah.
that's early on, and you have the sheep bonus for the Britons, so you have a little bit more food from the beginning. So I think they're not far apart from boomability.
Okay, we'll see. Thank you, Mr. Sanak. Okay, Vodka finally built in his back walls here. We said who has the better relics. I think slightly better for Tatoh, but not too much. Because he's only too close to him. Now we'll see a scout war. Yes, who wins? Who wins? So,
Well, judging from the games before, Tatoh, but I don't know.
Tatoh. Tatoh wins. Doing it on center on, well, one tile of wood and on gold. Second on center on the wood on the right. Okay, Vodka in the castle age as well. Doing better than centers in my opinion. One on the wood and stone, one between two golds. Yeah, that's very nice viewer numbers, man. No monastery for... No, actually there is a monastery for Vodka. So Tatoh, is he seriously giving up on the relics as well? Again.
Oh, why not, I guess.
Because relics are crucial, man.
If you want to go Cavalier, you want to be as fast as possible, do the surprise attack, win it early on.
Are you
and
that
maybe
sure
after
that
that.
he's going Cavalier?
No, but I hope.
Well, the good thing for him is that he still has his scout alive, so he kinda still controls the relics. And where's he going with that woman? Is he gonna do a forward siege workshop early on? Really?
Possible, we've seen it before. Not so early, but I guess stopping my opponent from free booming. The same time you can try to snipe bongs and going for a boom yourself, where Tatoh has a lot of wood already in the bank. Once again, good work.
Okay, he changed his mind. I thought he would attack here on the bottom.
Ooh, villager getting attacked. Why is he not using the
What? He walled in.
Well, why not?
That's amazing. Tatoh says, well, I'm winning 2-0. I have thousands of people watching me. Let's wall in a jaguar or a tiger. It can also be a trap. Like, imagine Vodka going forward now and Tatoh releasing the tiger.
Yeah, possible. Unlikely, but possible. I like it.
Okay, Siege Workshop coming up. So he let Vodka take one relic, which is a bit unfortunate. Still no monastery for Tatoh.
It's not gonna go for one, I guess.
Yeah, well, that Siege Workshop push can be very, very good for Tatoh because look at Vodka. He has all the gold forward. He has only one gold at the back. So
Yeah.
Tatoh can do a lot of damage, but now Vodka has a monk there and he will see that villager and the Siege Workshop. Yeah, Tatoh.
Didn't start to convert, but he's sending it back. Probably will try to convert from inside the walls.
He was was scared of the Siege Workshop and the Scout, I guess. You're right, but let's see. What can Tatoh see now?
Siege Workshop coming up from Vodka, obviously, no surprise. And the villager running again past the tiger and saying, "Hello there, how is your cage?"
Yeah, so Tatoh is on stone already. That means he will probably want to go later for a forward castle here on the golds. Doing another outpost. He has a ram ready. He's queuing a mangonel, and now he's gonna go for the attack.
Fascinating. That's not much. That's 2 siege units. And Vodka is doing good not to overreact. Going for the mangonel makes sense. Let's see how this is continuing, because Tatoh has nothing behind this. So even if the ram is going in, what's the difference?
Yeah. Well, the villager numbers now for the boom is quite the same. Tatoh 2 villagers ahead. Vodka with only one relic. Now the mangonel fight. Sending the ram back.
Yeah, and the mangonel from Vodka, if standing in the right spot, cannot be attacked, right? Like attacking the ram, you're on attack round shot. Interesting.
Ooh, it was a good one, taking more than half the HP.
Yeah, and that's another one. 18 HP left. Vodka with really nice micro. Should make sure to not lose that mangonel. And the stone one 25 HP. Now it's down, so we're gonna see the interesting part of this fight.
Very nice micro by Vodka so far.
Yeah, looking really good. And that's the thing, Tatoh is not following up with anything. The scout, 5 HP, cannot really do a lot. And yeah, of course you can attack the TC, but what else? So Vodka, for now, keeps calm.
Yeah,
no water
trying
loss
to
yet.
revolt, trying to revolt.
That villager is dying. Maybe not, but should not be able to revol. And that's one dead mangonel here against the dead villager. 800 HP though on that stone ball, not too bad. And Tatoh still on 3 TCs, or did he add a 4th TC? No, 3 TCs, no gold for Tatoh. Interesting, spending too much on the siege units. A lot of wood in the bank. What does he want to do here? I don't really get that now. Maybe not the best boom ever.
Vodka with even more wood, a lot of gold. He's getting closer to his first castle. Tatoh on the other side, still far from his first castle, but his economy seems to be a bit more balanced. He has a lot of food, so does he have a market? He has a market. Theoretically, he can sell a lot of wood and go to him. That was... he missed it. Okay. Oh, that was very good for Vodka. That was less good.
Yeah.
Theoretically 1 for 1.
And Vodka's repairing the mangonel. So Tatoh keeping map control, going with the university now.
Another good one for Vodka. And yeah, Tatoh will be able to go up now. Oh, he found it, the monastery, gonna take the first relics soon. He forgot the guy. Okay, he's gonna take it. And the castle by Vodka. It was a very good for Tatoh. Now he can do a lot of damage on the
Big
castle.
mistake.
And Doubt Face is looking. Doubt is waiting. See.
I guess the castle
Should
needs
go
to
up.
be there, but good shot for Vodka. And that's bad luck. That's 6 HP left. Should be able to take it down now. And is
Ooh, 2 HP. 2 HP.
Wow.
Oh,
That was great. He
Very
can
good
afford
for
to lose
Vodka.
the mangonel then.
yeah. As long as Tatoh doesn't have any mangonels, castle's
And
gonna
I'm
go up.
I'm sad now we're going to see archer ranges and lead skirmishes from Tatoh and not Cavalier apparently.
Aye. Both are on the way to Imp. Tatoh slightly faster, 5%. And are we gonna see a forward castle by Tatoh with this?
If Stone is he sending villagers? I don't
He's
think
sending
so.
villagers, yes.
Oh, maybe, but I don't think it's such a good idea. Then again, he's got map control, so maybe why not? Imperial Age times the same. Red and Archer production starting. I'm not quite sure about that choice, but okay.
What can Breeds do versus Rattans? Onagers.
Tatoh is preparing elite skirms already, and they should be okay-ish because they're trading gold against known gold units then. And therefore I was expecting Cavalier from Tatoh, but he's going with the castle in the middle of the map, which is probably a good idea.
Tatoh snapping a monk as well. What about the relics? What? Ah no, there are relics here. So 2 relics for Tatoh. Vodka with 1 relic. Now the Rattan archers. He's adding rangers, so he's gonna go Imperial skirmishers and Rattan archers versus only skirmishers from Tatoh for now. We have another pause.
And I would prefer to see like Imperial skirms and maybe even elephants if you can afford it. Unlikely, but okay. And skip the Rattan archers. Going for Rattan archers means you're committing to a castle unit, and it doesn't look like Vodka is gonna be able to take his second stone anytime soon without having to defend it.
Yeah. Let's check the brackets quickly since Brent did the command now. See what we have next. So Hera is already in the semi-final. He'll play the winner of Viper and Bhakti. Modri versus ACCM tomorrow. And Tatoh versus Vodka happening right now. So Tatoh, if he wins, he will face either Modri or CCM. Harold plays the winner of Viper versus Bhakti. That's gonna be sick. We will see.
Okay, game continues. And Tatoh ahead in score. Maybe because of the military units, I don't know. Now we have the first fight. Skirmishes against Rattan archers. And those Rattans are actually going down relatively fast even. That's only 8 skirms. And Imperial Age for Tatoh first. Are we gonna see Warwolf here? Trebuchet production starting?
Yeah, that can work.
chemistry coming up for him. What is Vodka going to do first? Elite skirmisher production. Is he going for anything really? Does he do any upgrades? With the archer armor?
Imperial skirmishers coming
Yeah.
for Vodka. Tatoh
Nice, I like it.
adding more siege workshops. Is he gonna go for onagers? I think he should go for onager. Like if he goes for
Probably.
onagers and longbows, what can Vietnamese do?
Elephants.
Well, yeah, but we rarely see elephants.
To me, it sounds like longbows and onagers die horribly to elephants. Of course, if you add in halberdiers, you're gonna have a different story, but still. Tatoh is now finishing the cage for that poor tiger that was...
Trapped. But look at that castle, down!
Another one. I don't like it at all. That's not what you want to see here. And villagers going down. Of course, there's the Imperial skirmishers. That looks beautiful, but the number is better for Tatoh. And well, Tatoh is actually moving back here. He's preferring to attack the castle with 2 traps. That makes sense.
Yeah, that castle will not last for long. This is the upgrades of the skirmishers. Tatoh missing second defense. Oh, onager coming in. That's the way to go. Onager coming in for Tatoh. The Imperial skirmishers have more upgrades, but the castle is down, and now only 1 trap versus 2. There is a ram coming. This is again looking good for Tatoh, man. Theoretically, he has the worst C for what we are seeing, but he's just playing so strong.
Yeah, and that's the critical phase of the game. Transitioning into Imperial Age is one of the most difficult parts in Arena, in my opinion. And Tatoh is doing this really well in all the games, and he was taking map control in this one and the last one, and therefore has the advantage. And it's easier it's easy for him to play this. Apparently, it looks easy at least. And Onish is moving forward now. Bombard Cannon is a good addition now, as you don't see Arbalest or Longbowmen. But that can change too, in theory. Or, am I lucky? Am I going to see Light Cav sometime? Cavalier, I mean.
Look what Tatoh is gonna do now. He's gonna cut into Vodka's base into the right side, in my opinion.
Ooh, that's gonna be fun. There's a TC, that's something good for Vodka. He should defend for a little bit, but the elite skirmishers can just move in.
Yeah.
And it's already open.
It's open. And Tatoh should get Warwolf. He's getting something. What is he getting here? Yeoman. He's getting Yeoman first. And he's gonna go for... No. What? Did Vodka misclick? Because I see 2 cav archers. He probably misclicked, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Don't think he wants to transition into cav archers. Wow, Vodka has a lot of resources.
Yeah.
I want to see the elephant transition, but probably not enough
He
rest here.
doesn't have enough food, only 33 farmers. That's not enough for elephants. He's doing a good micro versus onagers. That's why I say that Tatoh needs either arbalests or longbows along with the onagers to snipe down the cannons. Wolf traps should be sick. And now Vodka trying to go forward. Who has more military? Tatoh has more military. But it seems like for now the military of Vodka should be stronger.
Yeah, and I'm still disappointed that we don't see any Cavalier.
Shoot the cannons, traps. Now he's... Oh my god, those traps. Does he have werewolves? I haven't noticed it, actually.
Not sure, I didn't see it. Let's find out. Werewolf, done. So
Done.
human and werewolf researched.
Probably he's lost his traps now, and Vodka is pushing, man. He has the arbalest now, but he doesn't have the onagers, and maybe Vodka can come back into this game?
Yeah, looks good for him at this point, if he doesn't do any bigger mistakes and is reacting to what Tatoh is doing.
He released the tiger!
Ooh.
Number
Yeah,
one
that
mistake,
tiger
rookie
is
mistake.
scared.
Oh, the castle by...
Another
the
down
by
castle. Come
Vodka.
on, what is Vodka doing with the castles today? That's
I don't
just
know.
sad.
What? But the tiger, look, he was domesticated, man. He's not attacking anymore.
Yeah, where is what's it called? Where's the tiger? Damn it. Mike Tyson. That's a Mike Tyson tiger now.
Yeah, just standing there. I have
Or
been
maybe
trapped all
Vodka
my
gave him
life.
some vodka, that's also possible. Castle is going up, but only on 1/3 HP and less, so Vodka needs to repair it instantly. And yeah, Tatoh got those very strong trebuchets. Homeward cannons, 6 of them. So they should be able to take down that castle really fast, even though Tatoh is starting to repair it. It's not enough.
The traps, those cannons have to go back. Those werewolf traps took one down cannon, but now the
Wow.
castle from Tatoh will go down.
Yeah.
And that's a huge problem because now the traps are exposed. Let's see, where is Vodka? Vodka, go with the... Oh, there is another castle on the north that we didn't notice.
I didn't see it either. But it shouldn't last for too long. There's only 3 villagers repairing. There's 6 bomber cannons, 5 and
Yeah.
2 or 3 trebuchets. Vodka losing the castle as well. So again, open battlefield in the middle. But it feels like Vodka not only with a score, looks like he's better. He's population cap, but on 180 as he lost the castle. Tatoh 155, so he needs to build houses and he needs to build them quickly. We see stables, but it's only light cav. Or is that? No, that's light cav, right? That's no cavalier. I would have loved to see cavalier here.
Yeah.
The Imperial Skirmishers, well, 42 HP, 3 melee armor, so with 8 attack they should be able to take down light cav, to be honest. Britain's light cav for that. So I think Vodka is playing this really well.
Yeah, but now he's gonna lose his traps because those are werewolf traps again from Tatoh.
Homeward cannons
They do
moving
not
forward though.
mix.
Yeah, those traps are going down from Tatoh. All good.
Well,
We'll be fine
both
here.
losing.
And Tatoh still housed again as he lost the castle. He doesn't have enough houses to go for full production that he wants to have. The Imperial Skirmish is just too strong. And I think if Tatoh went for the Cavalier, he could have turned this game around or could have turned this game to his advantage. Early on, like this, it's going to be a tough battle for him.
Okay, let's see. He needs more cavaliers. He's trying to take the trap down. Now he's going for the cannon and the onager. The onager. Shoot!
Ooh.
Shoot! 2 onagers! Shoot!
Bada boom, not bad.
No,
but on
not the
now,
best
not
shots.
by the way, there's one Cav Archer alive. Did you see it?
Where?
Close to Tato's face on the right hand side.
Oh, yeah, just being annoying. Taking
That's
down
perfect.
farms.
That's probably Mike Tyson on a horse, right? And
Yeah. The tiger is still there, so more onagers are coming, but Vodka paying attention. These Imperial Skirmishers are spread, they are destroying the Arbalest, and this might be the 2-1.
he's adding in veteran archers as well. I like this idea. Is he going for elite? Can he afford it? Can he get enough castles? Not elite yet.
Yeah, but he's doing now the forward castle, and it looks like the... I don't want to call it too soon, but it's looking very good for Vodka at the moment.
Yeah, first time in the series really that Vodka has a decent advantage over Tatoh.
Tiger
And
is once
who's the
again
tiger
winning.
running? Oh damn, the tiger is
No!
running, he's trying to attack Imperial Skirmisher, and it's going down.
It's down. Let's
That
take
means-
a moment of silence to honor the tiger. Okay, let's go.
Question is how long is Mike Tyson going to do it here with 6 HP?
Yeah, and well,
Oh, Vodka controlling the middle, got enough military units, he's got a little bit more than Tatoh, which is good for him. The castle is giving him more security in the middle, is gonna offer him nice attacking positions. Forward arch range coming up, which is a good idea. You want to have a short reinforcement base. And big skirmisher fight happening.
well, those fights are just so much better for Vodka with Imperial Skirmishers, Ratans behind them, some Arbalest even, but military numbers are quite close, I'd say. Those Arbalests are doing a lot of damage from
Yeah.
Tatoh, but who's winning? Numbers are now even.
Vodka has a lot of resources banked up, which is good for him. Only one relic, which could be a problem if the game is going really long. Stables actually from Tatoh on the top of the map to start and raid those extra resources. But Vodka still keeping map
That
control.
was crucial. Now Tatoh sniped all the cannons from Vodka, and now the trap is free to attack the castle. That's so good.
Lightcap will start to raid the golds, actually already on the stone. So Tatoh is not being annoying, and that's really good for him because it's going to distract Vodka for a little bit at least. So
Rams
Vodka's
now
sending-
for Tatoh. Oh, and what is that?
Is he going for the Elite Rattan Archer? Yeah, Vodka's
Elite
actually
Archer.
doing Bloodlines Husbandry, I guess, for Lightcap, or are we going to see the Elephants? Elephants would be so awesome, but it's unlikely.
Yeah.
It's so expensive.
It really looks over, in my opinion, for Tatoh here.
Oh, 65 population is not over, even though it's not in a very good position. But no need to give up yet.
Yeah, but as soon as Lighter will join the party, especially because Tatoh is down to what? Mostly skirmishers and rams. He has no answer to Lightcap.
And he got no resources left actually. A little bit of wood, but that's pretty much it. And even though he's attacking the forward now, taking on siege workshops and archery ranges, it's not gonna do too much damage, not gonna change too much. Mike Tyson's still alive, by the way. I hope we survive in this battlefield.
Yeah, well, it could have been more enough. He could have sent it right on the edge of the wall in the wood line to do some damage. But more cannons coming in now for Vodka. The skirmishers are still doing the job. Lightcaps are joining the party. And I feel like it's a question of time. But let's see.
Yeah, looks like Vodka should be able to take this game. It's for him to win now. And Tatoh, if he turns this around, congrats, but unlikely. So we are hopefully going to see at least game 4, maybe even game 5.
Yeah, quick walls by Tatoh. Done, and done. No, that's open. Tatoh. What? What?
Quick walls,
How? How is this possible?
but he should just attack that. Yeah, he's attacking one of the houses and he should be able to go in. That's on 35 HP. Oh, let's see. Be close.
Nope.
Nope, that's not gonna be a successful raid.
Sick,
Mike
man.
Tyson is now active.
Well, on the left side though, Vodka is now pushing with a lot of Rattans.
On the right
look
side,
at
Tatoh is trying to raid.
Yeah, Tatoh has cut with onagers, and now he's saying Lightcap in. That's so annoying. Tatoh never gives up. He can now do a lot of damage here.
Cutting both sides and going for raiding on both sides while you're getting attacked. A lot of action happening. That's maybe one way to try and come back. But the middle still belongs to Vodka, and I think he should not lose too many villages here. Should be able to clear this.
Yeah, but look at that. Vodka will now go down below 100 villagers soon. And
Crucial number.
that's quite bad. The good thing for him is that he's pushing in the middle. And if that castle will go down, Tatoh will be completely exposed. There is no way for him to defend. Military numbers are so much better for Vodka. He has 3 times the numbers of Tatoh. But even though Tatoh is trying, I think this is game over. Now the Rattans are there to stop the raiding.
Counter raid happening now. Lightcap moving into Tatoh space to the bottom where he doesn't have any defense other than a TC. So yeah, a small form of base trade, but not enough. And there's Lightcap following up to stop the raiding from Tatoh as well.
Yeah, but Tatoh still doesn't want to give up. Check his economy. He's very low on food. He has only 25 food. Now he's gonna snipe 2 cannons and the trap most likely, which is very, very good for him. Saving his castle for now, but that's just denying the inevitable. Tatoh is... Well, actually, Vodka is at only 94 villagers. Let's check his economy. He's down to only 15 on food, a lot of idols. 20 idols, Tatoh, 43
Yeah, big rating.
idols.
From Tatoh here. Tato's trying, from what Tato's trying to get the TC up, but this looks like a lot of dead villagers. Now TC happening. And the light cap from Tatoh inside Vodka space going down now. There is Arbalest. So yeah, Tatoh tried, but I think if Vodka is not doing any bigger mistakes still, should be the game very soon. We might see the 1 hour mark. Probably not much longer. And that's indeed a Doubt TC, not even going up. The original Doubt Castle, that was one that went up but cost a lot of villages, right?
No, it didn't go up.
Yeah, I think the first ever Doubt Castle, I think that was one in the team game, like 3v3, and Doubt was able to get it up, but he sacrificed like 15 to 20 villagers.
No idea. So bad.
Of course, a Doubt Castle for us is one where you lose villagers, and it stands at 99%.
Tatoh still not giving up, doing town centers on the left side to get the wood line. Still trying to finish the town center on the right side. Villager numbers are, well, Tatoh down to 91, but Vodka, man, the game is kind of stuck right now. None is pushing because they invested so much in defending. Tatoh 43 villagers on food, Vodka only 37. But they're rebooming now, but the military number is so much better for Vodka.
And I like what Vodka is doing now, putting a castle and going for a fortified stone walls here. If he's building them, I don't know. The other side he walled up as well, so no more. On the bottom side of his base, where Tatoh initially had the forest. Not sure how long it has been there, but that was one of the entry points for Tatoh. Tatoh is sending a few skirmishes to the right hand side, but it's not gonna find a few wood villages maybe, but that's it. On the left hand side, Vodka is starting to raid on the newly built TCs, using trebuchets to take them down. And Tatoh is close to pulling AD, a Dark Noob, as you call it.
Yeah,
And
call.
there it is. Makes sense. Logical decision now to say, okay, Vodka, you played better this game. I missed the Cavalier.
That's how you stop the Britons. Vietnamese apparently a power sieve.
Yeah, skirmisher fight, bombard cannons against trebuchets, but Vodka played better.
Yeah. Quickly check the society. More villagers for Vodka. Economy for Tatoh was so much better, except well, not so much, but slightly better, except the stone military numbers, so better for Vodka for sure. And Vodka still has a chance. It's 2-1. 2-1. Let's check the draft. So Britons used for Tatoh, Vietnamese used for Vodka, Somalian Slavs and Ethiopians versus Byzantines, Mongols and Burmese. Oh boy, it's gonna be interesting for sure.
And I'm really wondering what they should pick.
I would go for Ethiopians now as Tatoh and as Vodka for Byzantines or Mongols. But that's only me.
Yeah, I guess Byzantines, Mongols. I'm not sure. Is Mongols strong against one of the 3 civilizations that Tatoh has left?
Oh man, I need to answer to Bhakti.
Balloon, if you check the game's overview, it says Doubt forfeited because he was sick and apparently still is, I guess. So that series was never played. And in the challenge brackets, you cannot see this, you cannot give a reason here. They played 1 game and then Doubt said, no can do. And on AoE Zone, you'll find a little bit of information about this one. What disease does he have? I have no idea. Maybe too much shisha. Oh no, that's not possible. We should have a doubt command here for doubt situation somehow in the chat, but I don't think it's... I'm not going to make it. Too lazy now. I'm adapting to the caster here.
Freaking Bhakti, I think we might have an admin loss. Another one. So serious, it's so annoying. People are... You join a tournament, read the fucking time frames, read the rules, man. Oh well.
And who did you write? Who did you answer? What did you do just now? I didn't really get it.
Check Aries on Bhakti versus Viper schedule.
Ah, okay, so you answered?
Yes.
Yeah. Now he needs to answer tomorrow, and then we need to find a way to, well, either. What can we do? What was our scheduling problems? We're going to have Viper or Bhakti against Hera. If Bhakti gets an admin loss, it's gonna be Viper. What's Viper's schedule? Is he playing Saturday? Is he playing Sunday?
He has deathmatch on Saturday, so we need to find a good time for him to play versus Hera, most likely, if he wins on Saturday.
If it is actually admin loss for Bhakti, we could, in theory, see Viper versus Hera tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, it's possible at least. Like if you say you don't have the last quarterfinal, Viper against Bhakti, and Saturday is going to be tough, we could see like tomorrow evening.
That's good. Theoretically, that's good. You're right.
I hope Bhakti is going to come around and find a way to play, but that's an alternative that we have. And then for the finals, for Sunday, we can see who has which schedule and find the time. But that's a different story, and looks like, are they starting? Tatoh and Vodka?
Yes.
Look at this. Taro is right. Civilization's getting picked. Amazing.
You don't seem the kind of person to miss the 3 tournament rules. That's true, but that's why I don't join too many tournaments. But the ones that I do join, I check the dates if I can play. Okay, let's go. Game number 4, and it's gonna be Ethiopia. Oh, I called it.
Told you.
Yes.
You called it correctly. Ethiopians against Mongols, and to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of Mongols unless you have really good micro, and against Ethiopians, they're not looking too good for me. Tatoh should, in my opinion, win this game.
Yeah, well, first let's see what Vodka is gonna do with Mongols. I personally love Mongols, but I feel like Ethiopians are a great counter to the Mongols. So let's see the maps, Mr. Aaron. What do you think about Tato's map here?
You can see where Tatoh is building the lumber camp. It's a very interesting Black Forest-like path into the back base where an extra stone is. I haven't seen something like that on Arena, and I've seen a lot of Arena games, but that's only 3 tiles, and really curious. But main goal for Tatoh, even though it's on the edge, very secure in the back. Could fit a TC there and a mining camp on the side. Other than that, no, second stone actually on the left-hand side, also in the back. We have the main stone that is forward on the left-hand side, second gold forward on the right-hand side, third gold on the left-hand side is outside. The map looks decent, looks good. Can't really
another
complain.
stone on the right side, which you missed, but tiny teeny. Which castle
one?
Of Tato's back base.
Yeah, that's what I told you. The Black Forest thing into the back base with the extra stone. I think I called it. Maybe I didn't.
Okay. And
switch over to
Vodka on the other side. What do you say?
Main gold again forward for him. Not too good. Second gold in the back. Main stone safe in the back. So at least something. But not the easiest situation. And the second stone left inside is outside. Wait, how's the... Ooh, what is happening with the villagers and Vodka's TC? Did he just... had some idle time, I guess. And that villager, she's on 4 HP only.
Yeah, can be sniped. Look how forward his berries is. I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah, also
it's
not too
right
nice.
on the gate.
I would have preferred to see that second forager also going into that little gap here, because it's unlikely that Tatoh is going to trash the middle of the map, or to trash it all, but okay, not a big problem. And yeah, I'm curious to see what Vodka's plan is here, because Ethiopians, Arbalest, and good siege, it feels like that's almost enough to beat Mongols.
Again, it all depends on the micro. I don't think Vodka is known for his archer micro. Like, for example, Hera could do an amazing Mangudai micro, so
Yeah,
Lyri,
we have
for
seen
example,
that one,
too.
right?
And that can work even versus siege onagers, but not sure about Vodka's micro, so I think he will struggle.
And you don't really have a good alternative to Mangudai. So yeah, that's Mongols it's like Celts, a one-trick pony, and Celts without Void Raiders or Siege are not helpless but not really good. Mongols without Mangudai, not really good either. So I'm curious what Vodka has planned here. We might see an aggressive game by Vodka, try to go with early map control, maybe with a forward castle, maybe with a fast Imperial Age, but it all feels kind of weird.
Yeah. Well, let's see. And second Lumbercamp for Vodka now. Do you think he'll go for Mangudais in Castle Age, or are we gonna see a boom from him? We saw him doing great with Kipchucks, so maybe that's the same that he can do with Mangudais.
Yeah, but Mangudai are not so strong in Castle Age, right? Feels like the Kipchucks should be somehow be stronger in Castle Age. I don't know. It's the stats, it's the speed, or the what's that frame delay, or whatever you ever call it, that the Kipchucks are firing really fast, and the Mangudai don't really have that. Mangudai shine in Imperial Age, so it's possible, but going for Mangudai in Castle Age is kind of an all-in, and that's why I wouldn't have gone for Mongols here. I can't tell. Right now, I'm helpless to say what Vodka should do. Too pleb, too noob.
Okay, we will see. Pleb Aaron, Tatoh with two Lumbercamps. Does need to go on gold as Ethiopians, but he's doing that. Not sure why it's necessary. Maybe he wants to go archers or
Possible.
monks. But we saw Vodka. No, who was it with Ethiopians didn't go on gold?
Not sure, but it's almost like
Yeah.
common if you have a secured map, like, and don't want to go for any military early on.
I have been streaming for 9 hours. It's
Yeah, I was
I'm-
wondering about that too. Why did you start so early today?
because I had the day off anyway and I had nothing to do and I wanted to play a bit. So I started by playing and then
Yeah.
one series, then a second series, and now I just want to sleep. But let's go for 5 games, man. Tatoh is on the way to Feudal Age, doing the barracks. He went up with 25 villagers. Vodka went up with 26, both going
Doing
for
the
the
barracks.
barracacks actually. So
scouts for him?
Scouts for Mongols definitely makes sense. Question is, will Tatoh go for scout as well, or will he go for archers? And another
With
post.
2 villagers on gold, that should not be a scout build from Tatoh. That would be really surprising.
Yeah, definitely.
Because when you go scouts as Ethiopians, got 100 gold for a monk, and then you're saying, okay, I have the extra food, I didn't need to send villagers on gold, I should have enough light cav to be able and get at least those 2 relics that are closer to Tato's base actually. One on the left, close to an extra gold, the other 2 closer to Vodka. That's quite fair. I like this in this map.
Yeah. Let me quickly check something. Oops.
Did you know that siege archers counter Mangudai? That depends on the player that is controlling the Mangudai.
Yeah.
Yeah, skirms only, that was a challenge a few years back, right? Oh, they're continuing. Somehow, if you change the speed in a pause, that's not good because it's not going to be unpaused automatically. So I need to catch up for a little bit, I guess.
Are siege towers unbanned with new patch? Well, yes, but we are on the old patch, so they're still banned. Fortunately, new patch is unplayable for a tournament. Now Tatoh going for the archer range as expected. Vodka going for the stable. And archers, well, Ethiopian archers fire faster, they can be quite good versus Lightcap.
Yeah, should be fine. And Tatoh knows how to micro this, so
Yeah.
he should be in a decent position in Castle Age, should be able to fight for the relics. And how's the scouting actually looking? Tatoh did not find Vodka yet. He's not chasing down a scout. He's instead going to the other side, saying, "Okay, you're on my side of the map. I'm going to yours." He's gonna find the relics. How about Vodka? Yeah, similar scouting. 30 minutes in. It's all good. And Vodka 4 villages on gold in the back. That's also interesting. Sounds aggressive. 5 villages and berries as well. That's 8 farms for him.
Yeah, he's not on stone, so we're not gonna see Mango dice.
Stable, makes sense. 8 farms, of course. Just wondering, but then, yeah. I'm also getting tired, obviously, and archer production is still going for Tatoh. We are waiting for them to... Am I caught up live? Yeah. To get the action going, and now Tatoh knows about the stable, as he's getting chased down by a second scout, and he knew where the first was. So he's actually running away. Should... Ooh. Probably take 2 hits, maybe 3, but then the archers could actually set a nice trap here, and Tatoh...
Vodka
take an
trying to
engagement.
block, but now he saw the archers. He has to run back.
He's doing fletching, so he knows he needs military presence, and is saying, I'm going to invest some food, some gold here. Crossbowman probably coming up after that archer is getting built. Monastery on the way, and any TCs? Tatoh has 2 idle
This is
villagers.
a micro. This is still the old patch when passing was
Stupid.
still is in favor of archers, yes, or stupid, you can call it that way. And now Tatoh can kill 2 scouts with his own scout, and that's what he did, man. That was so unfortunate for Vodka.
Nice. So Tatoh, early cast age advantage already with the first fights. 5, 6 villages on gold now.
And look at Vodka instant siege workshop. So instead of doing an extra VDC, he's gonna add a scorpion. He really wants the relics. And
Yeah, we're gonna see a classic Castle Age fight here, I think. Only classic, or only non-classic is that's gonna be archers against scouts. But I think they're gonna drag that on for quite some time. And then one of the players should start to push.
yeah, this is the old patch. Tatoh is housed. Gets housed quite often, I would say, but now he did it on time. So Scorpion is coming out, 3 scouts, he's not light cap from Vodka. Tatoh with crossbows, with fletching, should heal them a bit. Okay, that's the first relic for Tatoh. Vodka gonna take the first relic as well. He has 2 scorpions. He has a very easy second relic. Tatoh kinda have a quite easy second relic as well. And then they will fight for the final relic. Can they both see it? It's the left side. Oh,
Vodka, no.
Tatoh 1 tile away, cannot
Nope.
see it. And Vodka completely cannot see it, so that's a bit unfortunate. Now that scout from Tatoh, from Vodka, another scout got wrecked. So that's 3 scouts down and 0 units killed for Tatoh. Town centers, we have 1 town center on the wood and gold from Tatoh. Really likes the town center, and another one on the wood, that's good as well. Vodka only now in his 3rd town centers. That siege workshop investment was quite heavy. Can Tatoh go for the monk? He's trying. No, he's not going for the monk.
Tatoh is going to find the 5th relic first. He can see it now. And Vodka is just a little bit too late. The monk is close, but
Not enough.
it's not going to be able to see that relic in like ever. And therefore, Tatoh has the advantage. Is going for his own siege workshop now, but he had the 3 TCs earlier on. He had them longer. He should have more villages. Not a lot. but decent economy for him. And yeah, Vodka TC on stone. The other TC on the woodland, that's fine. TC on stone makes sense. You want to go for the Mangudai here. And now,
Tatoh doing the defensive siege workshop because he saw the siege workshop from, well, he saw the scorpions and he got the third relic. Let's real relics versus 2. So Tatoh, yeah, with advantage here, I would say.
a lot of idle TCs and time for Tatoh. That was at least 10 seconds and 2 TCs. Main TC is still idle. Interesting, and yet they're playing so good. And I'm actually impressed that there's so much idle on the TCs. I would love to see a TC idle time counter, like 25, 27, 28 minutes.
They should add it to the how it's called, man. Shit, I forgot. The overlay is the dude's capture rate.
Yeah. I'm not quite sure if that can be implemented easily, but should be possible. And then I think, even though Viper is maybe not the biggest micro nerd ever, of course he has a very strong micro, I think Viper would be one of the players that has a minimum of TC idle time. A very good macro.
Ooh, he killed his own scout.
Friendly fire happening. Small fights only, not a classic fight as they rent for the relics easily. And now we are going to see a run to Imperial Age TC coming up on the main gold for Vodka. That's TC number 4.
Yeah.
He needs a good economy for Mangudai. And that means Tatoh with only 3 TCs will be able to go up to Imperial Age faster. And we know how good Tatoh is transitioning, so he should be able to do a lot of damage in early Imp. It's gonna be tough for Vodka to defend the main gold, or his life actually. He can get an advantage now in mid-castle age somehow, but there's also
Tatoh, pay attention, where are you going? Mangonel, Tatoh, you noticed in the last second.
yeah, some time, and
To the
it's a light
scorpions.
him.
So that was so good for him. That was
Gorgeous,
sick
okay.
for Tatoh. He can kill everything now.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
The monk.
That
for
was
one here.
so good for Tatoh. 1 Mangonel for a converted scout, 2 scorpions, a monk, and oh my god.
And now imagine there would be siege towers.
Siege. Yeah. Well, Vodka is heavy on stone. He will definitely want to get a castle as soon as possible on the main gold. Tatoh is trying to push to be annoying, and he's getting closer and closer to going to Imp. Tatoh is on only 3 town center, so definitely a little bit faster. He has builders on stone, so this think he will try to go to Imp as soon as possible and do a forward castle.
Not quite sure about the forward castle. I guess he can go with bombard cannons to open or start rams, but I think bombard cannons are more flexible and should suit him.
No,
Then again-
no. Bomber cannons, you never go bomber cannons versus Mongols. That's
Depends on how many Mangudai and how many castles your opponent has. Like, if you can go for that first castle that Vodka is now opening. If you don't have a forward castle, but you can get bombard cannons, that castle from Vodka is going down. And then you don't see too many Mangudai. Second stone is outside for Vodka, so it's an option, but I guess chemistry takes too long, right?
yeah. Well,
then-
we will see.
Forward castle makes sense as Tatoh just clicked up to Imperial Age, is attacking the walls, has the crossbowman still forward. He's actually missing Vodka and Arrow, should do that one next. Actually going stone mining first. Is he sending villagers already?
Yeah.
Yeah, there they are. Makes sense. When it is the forward castle, it's easier to play, I guess. And Vodka should not be... Well, he's not far away from clicking up. Could
He
use
doesn't
them.
see the town center, Mr. Tatoh. He doesn't see the town center and the castle of Vodka. So that castle could have been more aggressive in my opinion.
It looks fine. Forward castle for Tatoh, but not too far forward. And he's gonna see the castle very soon. Imperial click for Vodka as well. Does not have a market, a lot of gold in the bank. And should probably start creating Mangudai. But Tatoh with the soon-to-be Arbalest We need a lot of Mangadai and we need upgrades on them before we can fight Arbalest.
Well, look at Tatoh now gonna snipe the Mangonel with the
Mangonel.
scout that he converted. Unless a castle, the castle, the
Ooh,
castle.
could be close.
Oh, one more hit. Got
Oh,
it
bye-bye.
and save the scout. Sick.
And friendly
Don't
fire.
kill it. Yeah. It's a
Almost
war
a Richard.
hero, man. And you almost killed it.
Richard.
Okay, second siege workshop coming in for Vodka and a second castle. Does it feel open as onagers and go for traps or?
Expensive, possible. What else to do against upcoming Arbalest?
Yeah, well, Tatoh has 3 Mangonels doing another siege workshop. He will be in Imp soon and actually just about now. Trap should be killed instantly, exactly. Chemistry coming in, Arbalest coming in, and soon Bracers.
Going for the extra stone as well, which makes sense. One villager moving to the left, getting an outpost. Oh, we're gonna see another tiger action. If Tatoh is able to pull off another cage on that tiger in
Yeah.
early Imperial Age, that would
Will
be
be
awesome.
See
there's-
you, Trek. Bye bye, pleb. Good night. Yeah, go
No,
go.
this time
for-
it's a fight.
Yeah, he's not alone. He needs to win, man. He doesn't have time for working in the zoom and doing the outpost, and he's trapping out the first castle from Vodka. Vodka still only now gets to Imp and CQ in the Onger upgrade, making 2 traps instantly. Doesn't have the resources. Doing another siege workshop. He's delaying the second trap. That's quite bad for him. He now bought wood. Still not doing. What? He's actually doing conscription. No traps. What's he doing?
Then guess who is adding in bombard cannons? Hint, it's not Vodka.
What is it? Vodka is doing? He's not doing traps. That means that he's gonna lose. Oh, he's doing the drill. Okay, he wants onagers with drill. Problem is, can he take down those traps? 3 onagers. He can. Where is Tatoh going with the Arbalest? Tatoh, where are you going?
Throwing away just in case.
Oh no, he's going to take those villagers on the stone. No.
Maybe. Perfect outpost.
Yeah.
And the castle should go down with the next volley.
Okay, castle is down. It's
One
only
and-
4 man good dice from Vodka.
So Vodka is saying Mongols are good enough without Mangadai. I cannot save my castles. That means the only other option to siege Hussars. And then try your best, but you're right, Arbalest clearing those villages on the extra stone.
I just love Orangers with drill. Man. Look how fast and cute they move. Like, it is a micro. Oh, that was a sick shot.
Yeah, and a few Mangadai can be really helpful now.
That's what I
Trebuchet
told
down.
you about the cannons and Mango dice, man.
Oh, the cannon's getting microed, and that's 200 just dying. 2 bombard cannons
So
alive.
good. Well, okay, maybe you were right about the cannon, but now the Rams. Those are gonna be siege Rams, but Tatoh was ready
Ferrari.
with a few shuttle warriors. The problem is all the cannons now will get wrecked. That's what I was talking about, cannons in a game versus Mongols, because you can even kill the cannons with the Rams. Traps are going down, shuttles, they are created so fast, but no attack upgrade so far. And, well, this is not looking good for Vodka. He cannot win the game with 3 man good dice. He cannot go with full siege versus Ethiopians, in my opinion.
Oh crap, I had a small break in my internet and I think my game's stuck.
Oh boy.
Going to restart here and gonna watch the stream in the meantime.
Okay, shuttles are going into raid for now. It can do a lot of damage. That can be a massacre here on the wood line. Castle is safe. The arbalests are on the stone. The shuttles are killing so many villagers. The horror. The flashbacks. Yeah, there are now more man good dice, but that's only 12 man good dice. None elites, no defense upgrades. Villager numbers are so much better for Tatoh. Not so much actually, only 10. But the shuttles killed so many. Okay, Tatoh trying to
that
get
looks
that
really ugly.
onager. And Vodka paying attention, the drill. No, saved. Well, score is suggesting Tatoh is destroying. But Vodka is not giving up, man. Vodka is trying. Onager is down. Mangoodai probably he has only one castle at the moment. Tell me if you catch up, Mr. Aaron. Now he's going for the push, the siege drums with the drills, the onager. Problem is it's only one onager. Tatoh can actually micro it if he wants to.
And Tatoh is microing bombard cannons, right? So he's actually able to, like, say, you don't have a lot of Mangadai, I can use the bombard cannons, I have the mobility.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm not sure why Tatoh is so afraid of this engagement when it's 15 non-elite Mangoodais. It was only one owner, now it's two owners, so it's a bit more scary. Cannons, killing one Mangoodai, the rams are going forward. Arbalest is a micro. Good micro by Tatoh so far. Now it's dangerous. It's getting dangerous. Another good shot by Tatoh, man. Vodka still getting ready on the gold. He's not paying attention, losing so many villagers. He lost his relics. The trap is now coming. Yeah, this is looking bad for Vodka. Now he realized the gold is getting attacked. And maybe he can get one cannon. Not even that. If the castle goes down, it's game over in my opinion. And it's GG.